so far, none of those uniques get me going at all. Bro, not gonna lie, these patch notes, I don't know how hyped this has got me for the season. It's annoying because normally there's like I want to feel like there's a thing I'm looking forward to. Like a thing I'm looking forward to. The legendary aspects and the uniques are all so cringe and dog from a druid POV that it makes you not want to log in. Oh, here we go, boys. Patch note time. Get your pug champs ready. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. New unique items and legendary aspects have been discovered in Sanctuary. Use them to enhance your characters in the Eternal or Seasonal realm. These unique items can be obtained in World Tier 4, and legendary aspects can be obtained from any world tier. So uniques are only World Tier 4. Aspects can be in any world tier. Unique items. Ashurvan's Spear of Lycander. Man, they could have announced these so much more coolly. Ashurvan's Spear of Lycander. Uber unique staff. World Tier 4. Gain a random shrine effect for 10 to 20 seconds after killing an elite enemy. Can occur once every 30 seconds. Okay, it's kind of shit. Whatever, dude. I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm sure it's okay. And if the damage on it is good, maybe you can use it, but I doubt it. I think most builds have a multiplier that's just gonna be better than that, right? Barbarian Azur Wrath. Unique sword. Lucky hit. Your core scores a 20% chance to freeze enemies for 3 seconds and deal cold damage to them. Wait, why is it a barb-only weapon, man? That's some bullshit, bro. Flesh Render. One-handed mace. Debilitating roar and blood hell deal 0.5 to 1 damage to nearby poison enemies. I'll be honest, that's not interesting. But it's probably going to be strong. I'm sure they wouldn't have put a new unique into the game, which is shit, right? Each of your active sacrifice bonuses increases the chance by 25%. The total number of bonus items you can have by +1. Okay. Rogue Eagle Horn Bow. Penetrating shot has a 30 to 80% chance to fire an arrow that bounces off walls and scenery, hitting enemies from behind with penetrating shot. Make them vulnerable for 3 seconds. Wow, okay. So I don't get it. Does the damage hit twice? Does that mean it's just like a 1.8x multiplier? And it's a vulnerable uptime? Bows are shit. Log in, dude. Log in. When you evade using teleport enchantment, you're taken to a random location. What the fuck is... Okay, so it doesn't... Okay, so it's just flat scaling. Not a big fan of flat scaling, but okay. Okay, hopefully these legendary aspects are going to be better. Because so far, none of those uniques get me going at all. Okay, General. Audacity. Utility aspect. When there is at least 5 close enemies, stun them for 2 to 4 seconds. It's going to occur every 20 seconds. Bro, that's so fucking dog shit, bro. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, dude? Craven. You gain 20 to 40 movement speed when moving away from slowed or chilled enemies. I mean, that sounds like it can be very powerful just because a lot of movement speed. It's cool that it destroys incoming small missiles. Like that's kind of nice. Hey, that's kind of nice, you know. But I don't know if you would ever use that over a damage multiplier. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'm bitching so hard at these uniques, man, and these fucking... I don't understand. Why are they making all these fucking uniques, which are just, like, set bonus uniques, and why not make far more general uniques? Like, why not make far more general uniques? So then there could be many builds open up for many characters. I fucking hate this specific shit, dude. I really hate it. I really hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting them to be this bad. I was thinking, oh shit, there's gonna be some cool weapons we can loot, and they can do some cool shit. Just something this procs lightning damage. Fuck, man. Like, literally, that would be more interesting than all these uniques. No, dude. Won't be level 100, level 60/80 for World Tier 3 and World Tier 4. Wait, that's not awesome. Wait, why not have a 100 one? I want more bosses that I can't beat, chat. I don't want some shit that I can just go in and kill easily. Altar of Lilith unlocks are now account wide. Fuck! I have to farm Altar of Lilith. I forgot to do that. Oh, I still have to do... I have to run around and farm my Altar of Lilith. Oh, no, dude. What the fuck? World Tier 2 has had the following bonuses added. Gold bonus. Monsters drop more items. We get a little bit more loot and gold. PogChamp. The player and level after a certain point. Up to a maximum of 5 levels behind. This change does not affect world bosses. Legion events, Fields of Hatred, Helltide, or Nightmare Donors. What? So it's going to be getting way less XP. Wait, are they going to adjust XP to account for it? Wait, that just makes... Didn't it? Wait, I don't get it. So that just makes the entering of... So it just makes it just arbitrarily easier. Wait, I feel like what they've done is before it was like this, right? And now what they've done is this. Does that change anything? Doesn't it just make the game easier? So now the monster's still scaling with you. It just scales with you after a delay. The issue is the game's already too easy. So they're making the game easier, which is just bad. How about you just get rid of level scaling? We're just in the bonus experience rewards for killing monsters that are higher level than the player. Pre-season for the Malignant bonuses. One level higher 15, two levels higher 20, split levels higher 25. Post-season 1.5 up to 10 levels. I mean, it doesn't really do much, though. It's the reason why you level up Giga fast is because the monster level itself gives a lot of base XP. So unless they're going to fuck with base XP amounts, we're also adjusting the experience rewards for monster level offsets for the high wall tiers. So if you do nightmare dungeons, it's gonna be good. But wait, how fast does a plus 100 go up to? Do you get to like more than 100% XP? So this is before. Oh, I see. So before it was plus 100. So this just kills power leveling then. So that means you can only boost someone in World Tier 4 10 monsters higher. Anything beyond that is just pointless and a waste of time. Which basically is going to kill the shit out of power leveling. This is a good thing, I think. I think this is overall a good change. All right, monster Helltide monsters are 3 levels higher than the player instead of 2. Torture gift of mystery chest is now increased to 250 from 175. Wow, nerfing Helltide, bro. Nerfing Helltide, but at least we get more XP from Helltide, so that's a double. So they increased the XP of Helltide. W. Balance updates. Oh, here we go, boys. The balancing part. The amount of bugs emerging from new players because of our fucking shit coding has shocked us. Okay. Barbarian. Violent double swing. Vulnerable duration increased from 1 to 2 seconds. Wow. Double duration. The hamstring now only slows healthy enemies. And the slow amount is increased from 10 to 20, 40, and 60. Wow. See, did you just lose your permaslow? Did you guys lose your permaslow? Because we didn't really care. That's a massive nerf. 0.14 to 0.28. Literally double, bro. So many of these things are getting doubled, dude. Okay, here we go, boys. This is big. Here we go. We're ready to get huge buffs here. Huge buffs. Enhanced claw attack speed. Increased from 10 to 15%. Wait, I thought it was already 15%, bro. What the fuck? Storm strike damage reduction reduced. Wow. I lost. That's more than 10% DR as well. Wow. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, my build just got nerfed. I'm overall down right now. I'm overall down. Can confirm. Boulder damage increased. Prime range now grants unstoppable for 6 seconds instead of while active. What the fuck? Holy shit! Yo, hey, wait, Barwak's still permanently CC immune. Oh, wow, that fucks everything. Wait, that fucks the movement speed aspect as well while unstoppable. Passive provocation threshold for guaranteed overpower reduced from 15 to 24 to 20 to 16. This is so shit. Like, what the fuck is this? It should be chance to overpower fucking 10, 15, and 20% or something, bro. Wait, where the fuck are the buffs to my fucking minions? Bro, how are they not buffing dogs and crows and shit? Sharpening strikes now requires a lucky chance of 75%. Oh, get fucked. Yo, druids got fucked as well. Rogues got fucked as well. Get fucked. They buffed your fucking life on kill. Stealth bullshit. Bonus damage increased from 25 to 29. Bro, where the fuck are the nerfs? Wait, you're telling me they got, like, fucking no nerfs? They got one slight healing nerf and that's it? Wait, what the fuck is this bullshit? What the fuck? Rogues are like one of the most overpowered damage dealers in the entire game. And they didn't get nerfed. I better scroll down and they better get nerfed. When I scroll down, they better get nerfed. I swear to God. Those motherfuckers better get nerfed. Okay, Sork. Oh, fuck. Okay, general changes. Here we go, boys. Aspect of disobedience. Oh, wow. This is getting giga nerfed. Maximum stacks reduced from 100 to 60, reducing maximum bonus armor from 25 to 50 to 15 to 30. Holy! That's a pretty big nerf. I mean, I use that in pretty much every build. I mean, it's just OP, right? The only thing it wasn't that good in was the ultra in-game content. To be fair, this doesn't matter. You just move from this damage reduction to a multiplicative damage reduction. It is what it is. Nightmare dungeons have a 50% chance to drop a second legendary upon completion. Okay, more buffs to Nightmare dungeons. Interesting. Nightmare dungeons now give 3 rare items upon completion out from 1. Bro, I don't want a bunch of trash, though. What I want is, like, some, like, compelling loot that I'm like, holy shit. You know, oh, some good shit dropped, you know? Monsters. Increase monster HP scaling from 85 to 100% bonus player in a party. Thank fucking God. Okay, well, there should be more than that, bro. It should be more than that. They need to nerf party play. Well, bosses now drop potions more often. Really? To make more bosses easier, dude? Wait, how, dude? Literally how? Developers note, many affixes are too efficient and are outshining alternatives. We're looking into refine. Okay, we're trying to make an itemization more dog shit. And we're going to make it totally fucking impossible for you to make a mistake. So then all gear is just going to be homogenized, generalized trash. You can just equip the number, like the item with the highest number, and it's good to go. CDR reduced by 30%. Jesus. Okay, Barwak really got fucked, didn't it? Barwak really got fucked. And that really fucks, yeah, that really fucks Grizzly Rage uptime as well. So most damage got increased by an amount on gear. Total armor reduced by 30%. So you just take like what? I don't know how that, it's because it's got weird scaling. It depends on how high the monsters. Thing is, armor was a pretty shitty damage reduction anyway in super high tier content, regardless. Because you would switch from armor scaling to like damage reduction. The damage is too easy, bro. 100%. Total armor went in werebear form. Oh, wow. Total armor went in werewolf form. Wow. Damage reduction from fortify. Fucking 25%. Holy shit, bro. To be fair though, my character already gets one shot. Anyway, so this is like irrelevant. Necro nerf? I can't.
What nerfs? What nerfs?
You didn't even one shot it, bro.
I did it a bit too late though.
Fucking bullshit ass class. The bullshit ass invulnerability. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? I mean, it should be interesting to play. It's gonna be interesting to play with all the XP changes as well. Because they made a lot of good changes. Well, they made a lot of good changes with the XP stuff. Because I'm gonna be honest, these patch notes, they don't really get me hyped at all. It would have got me hyped had there been some cool uniques and some big rebalancing for like shitty skills, but there's just not. You know, like if there was cool new uniques and legendary powers with underused skills getting decent buffs, I would be hyped. But it's just that we didn't get any of that. We got all dog shit legendary powers, all dog shit uniques. I mean, from a druid's perspective, right? I'm speaking as a druid gamer. And then we didn't get any buffs to our shit skills. Let me summarize the whole patch for you. Spam name at dungeons alone and your favorite build was nerfed. Thanks, Blizzard, but I'm gonna go play Baldur's Gate 3 early access until game release. Alright, dude. Okay. D4 patch notes in a nutshell. The Sorcerer, the Occultist, and Unique 1. Gain the effects to teleport enchantment for free. When you use Evade, teleport you're taken to a random location. You were taken to a random location. Wait, Path of Exile or to Baldur's Gate? Shit, bro. The patch notes. Comments. Let's have a look at the comments there on Reddit. World tier has had its bonus increased from 15 to 20%. The gold thing is fixed, boys. Prime Grizzly Rage unstoppable for 6 seconds when active. That's just gonna feel janky, I feel like, right? Cooldown reduction reduced by 30%. Fuck 2. Cooldown on inherent offense reduced by 35%. Fuck 3. Power shifting pulverized druid is still gonna be good as well. That's a build that's gonna be still fine. 90% of these notes are just like your characters are now substantially weaker and take more damage. Yeah, they missed. What happened was they missed massively because they fucked up, right? There should be huge buffs to the shit that nobody uses, but those buffs are far and few between. I think maybe, yeah, again, I saw some pretty substantial ones on Sork, but generally speaking, I mean, I don't know. I'm just speaking as a druid, it just felt like that we didn't get that. So I understand this correctly. They went and just nerfed CHD vulnerable for everyone. Yeah, get fucking wrecked, bitch. Added resistance to all enemies on shield when resistance is still broken. You can't make the shit up. Yeah, I thought I was gonna scroll down and see a resistance fix and that patch notes. I'm gonna be honest. Like that's what I thought was gonna be the case. I'm just trying to think, what did this patch? I think I need to play this patch. I mean, let me think here. They made it so you can trade items between characters. They nerfed boosting. They technically brought builds closer in line with each other. Okay, they nerfed a lot of fun stuff. Kind of bad. I think overall this patch is positive, right? I think overall the patch is positive. Well, it depends. I think you gotta understand, I'm a person who enjoys nerfs. But I don't enjoy all those nerfs. Like, without... The thing is, I want nerfs for shit that's OP, but I also want buffs for shit that's underpowered. And that's where the miss is. That's a massive miss. I still think they're slightly in the green, though. I said I wasn't going to whine, but all the time it's time to whine. Why does everything in this patch feel like anti-quality changes? 2 extra seconds to leave dungeons, 250 mystery chests. Why? Real quick in the balls to change to Grizzly Rage. I feel like the Grizzly Rage change is going to be so jank. You're going to be like, oh, I'm in Grizzly Rage, I'm immune, and then you're just not going to be immune. And it's like, what? You're going to have immunity for 6 seconds when you initially press it, but nothing beyond that? That's going to feel jank. People just don't like... how you can be bothered about this? Like, whatever, dude. You're just gonna get more fucking health type points to get 250. It is what it is. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of this outrage is just people who just don't like nerfs. A lot of it is accurate though, and good critical feedback, and a lot of it is just saying like, Blizzard just hate us. Blizzard just fucking... Okay, dude, do you think Blizzard are actively trying to sabotage their own game? Why do you think Blizzard want to sabotage their own game? Explain to me the logic and why they want to... What, they just want to get back at you? They're like pissed off at Redditors and they're like, you know what? Let's say fuck you. Blizzard just saying fuck you, dude. 69 420 words in this patch can be summarized to fuck you. It's like, bro, no. They're trying to make their game better. They just shit at it, dude. Like, it's a reality. If anything, it says the devs are a little bit it's incompetence, right? But I don't think they are totally incompetent. I think a lot of changes were in the right direction. Like nerfing boosting is good. It makes the game more replayable and it makes it feel more valuable to have a high level character, right? Making it so you can trade gear. That's a big good change. Trying to balance the game so more skills are competitive with each other is generally speaking a pretty good goal to have as well. But where they fucking take the big L is the new items they added in. Most of them are unfun and shit. And then they just didn't buff enough stuff to compensate for all the nerfs. So now people are just like, you are left feeling after reading that like you got ass fucked. That's what it is. Let's read the positive stuff now, chat. Okay, let's look at some of the more positive stuff. Critical strikes electrically charge the enemy for 2.5 seconds, causing lightning to arc between them. Okay, cool. Dealing lightning damage. Okay, it's pretty dog shit. Every 5 seconds, well above 60% life. Core skills cost 68 to 51 life instead of your primary resource. Skills that consume life deal 20% increased damage. Okay. I mean, that's just multiplicatively going to be a pretty good trade for a lot of builds if you get enough crit investment. 10 to 20% of incoming damage is instead suppressed when you use a defensive skill, subterfuge, or a macabre skill. All suppressed damage is amplified by 250% and explodes, dealing up to 1.3k to 2045 damage to nearby enemies. I mean, that could be something, but wait, is it got a cap or is that additional? I mean, that might be something. Whatever. It'll be gimmicky regardless. You become immune for 2 to 4 seconds after you lose more than 20% life in a single hit. This effect can only occur every 110 seconds. Holy shit.
Let's ask my puppy what she thinks about this patch. Bedge.
Okay, dude.
The Wrathful Super cycle through a Malignant bonus every 20 kills, 20% attack speed. Core and basic skills have a 15% chance to fully restore your primary resource. Whoa. Brutal. Every 21 seconds, gain a barrier, absorbing damage.
So wait, if you're fighting Uber Lilith, you can technically go outside, kill mobs till you're onto the Devious proc, and then fight the boss and have 100% from Devious. But then again, how many ass you kill in a fucking Uber Lilith? Like 3, then 3, and then the last phase she spawns some shit. I mean, you probably have, if you're doing a lot of damage, you could probably have that buff up the entire time, right? Creeping Death, Wrathful Super. Your damage every time affects. But I don't know what people complain about the Diablo patches changes. Feel like never actually, to be honest. I personally can't wait to play Diablo 4 in season 23 in 6 years' time. I'm guessing Sork will be a good class by then. The Oculus memes coming out of this are top tier at least. It's honestly hilarious that someone brand for started getting unique with the only downside out there. Like there's a theme to adhere to. Yeah, you got it. It's an end class, bro. It's an end class. This is downside is so painfully bad that it makes it the evade unusable as opposed to a random wacky outcome plus minus like it was in D2. Getting the effective teleport. The effective teleport enchantment for free when you evade teleport enchantment you are taken to a random location, dude. That's it's gonna be kind of crazy, dude. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Yo, should I send out a tweet? If you going to fuck us, please take us out to dinner first. I mean, basically what I want to say is, if you're going to fuck our ass big time, then you got to give us some shit on the side. You got to give us something to work with, right? And it's clearly that's not the case. I'm just going to send it. I'm sending it, boys, YOLO. Patch Outrage Season 1 are pretty rough. Doesn't feel as much to look forward to in comparison to the size of the nerfs. Feedback did make cool, unique slash aspects that are viable in many configurations and buff the dead builds, e.g. Pedro. I'm saying Season 1 looks pretty shit because there's way too many nerfs and hardly any buffs. And there's not much to look forward to, right? Something to look forward to would be cooler uniques and aspects. For example, if you made uniques and aspects that are more general, that work in many different build configurations, that's something to look forward to, because you could see, like, if there was like 14 new uniques and they could be used on all characters and they'll do crazy shit, okay? Guess what? That's plenty of new builds that are now viable, right? Or they're buffing a build that got nerfed or whatever, right? So it makes it more interesting. And then another thing that would also make you excited to play this season would be a build that you tried to play, for example, Pet Druid, that was just complete trash, and now they fix it, so now there's something else to do. So now you're looking forward to the season, you're saying, who cares that they nerfed that OP shit? I'm gonna try out this pet build with this fucking, new unique or new aspect. You get the idea, right? Wrathful, Creeping Death. Your damage over time effects are increased by 30 to 40% for each different crowd control effect on a target. Unstoppable monsters and staggered bosses take 100 to 130% increased damage from damage over time effects. Bro, that's at level 20 even as well. So that's going to scale up, or maybe it doesn't scale up and it just stays static because it's like a percent. Dot builds log in. Okay, the Barber, Wrathful. Critical strikes and subsequent damage within 2 to 4 seconds is absorbed by your target. Then, the absorbed damage erupts onto surrounding enemies. Store damage increased by 10% per second. What? So so when you crit, you put a debuff on them, which then makes them absorb the damage, right? They absorb it. Then the absorbed damage erupts to surrounding enemies. Store damage increased by 10% per second. I mean, that one could be something. It could be, it's kind of interesting. But then again, waiting 2 seconds for damage to happen is pretty crazy. A lot of people, including myself, are already burned out by the time we reach endgame. I'm not even talking about level 100. I'm talking about once you have to upgrade from Sacreds to Ancestrals and your character is fleshed out. This is well documented and discussed all over. What is this? A lot of people myself, including already been out of the recent game. I'm not even talking about the 100. I think I'm talking about once you have to upgrade from Sacreds to Ancestrals and your character is fleshed out. This is well documented and discussed all over whether or not the boring loot, the enemies, the lack of bosses, the end game grind itself, something is amiss and people are feeling it. And somehow Blizzard decides to double down and take a stab at the few things that make the game fun. Okay, dude, shut the fuck up. I mean, jeez. They're trying to make the game better, bro. I've never seen such a large patch dedicated to nerfs across the board. This is madness. It's all about the bottom line and attempts to have us play the game longer. Okay, dude. Yo, conspiracy theory Andes, bro. Conspiracy theory Andes. Mobs can't stay alive like they used to if they nerf cooling reaction by 30%. Players can't stay alive like they used to if they get vital. No, the game was genuinely too easy. That was a complaint that was pretty common across the board, I feel like, from a lot of people, like myself included. The game is too easy in general. No, it is. The game is too easy. This is the difficulty curve of Diablo 4. Yeah, that's that. It just ends there. It ends. That's the end of the graph. Which is, so what we were saying is, you know, people want a more of a difficulty curve like this. This is, I feel like this is the difficulty curve you kind of want. Start off, get harder. You're both starting to do stuff. It's kind of like this, and then you've got aspirational content at the very end. But it used to be about the player experience, providing the best game possible. Diablo 4 is Far Cry D2, Warcraft 3, Vanilla WoW, and StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. They're about making profits and player retention, and they just happen to be doing it in the most ass-backwards way. Congrats, Blizz, I'm deleting D4, and I don't know when I will buy my next Blizz game. Maybe Microsoft was the right ship, who knows? Moving for the, go back to basics, simple, fun, polished. This is not the Blizzard I grew up with. Oh shit, dude. Well, no shit, dude. No shit. Yeah, Blizzard changed. People change. Time changes, bro. All the people who fucking used to work at Blizzard have pretty much been replaced. Okay, ignoring pain, Wrathful. Incoming damage has a 5 to 50% chance of being ignored, and instead healing you for 17 to 68 damage. What? 15% multiplicative DR? With instead of taking damage, you just fucking heal? Imagine that on Uber Lilith. 15% chance to just not die to a wave. That's crazy good. But can you stack these? That's not, yeah, what? No, it's mitigation, whatever the fuck you want to call it, dude. Okay, Druid, here we go, boys. Here we go. Dude, this one is so bad. That one is literal dog shit. This one is actually something, I guess. This one's got utility for mapping. Yeah, I don't know. That one's got utility for mapping. That one there is just, if it said, do you know what? If it said 100% chance and it had a cooldown of like 10 seconds, I'd probably fuck with it, but it doesn't, so. Rogue, lucky he had up to 20% chance to launch 3 stun grenades that deal damage and stun enemies for 0.5 seconds. What? You guys get a cool damage proc, dude? That's bullshit. The Vile Apothecary. Wrathful. Your attacks have a 5 to 50% chance to apply all imbuement effects at 50% of their normal potency. Bro, that one's actually fucking good. What? That one's gonna be fucking cracked. What the fuck? Rogues didn't even get nerfed. And they got like OP as fuck shit. No, wait. For Twisting Blades, this is gonna be cracked, right? I should log into Rogue, boys. Maybe I should log into Rogue this league. Core skills that launch projectiles consume all of your mana. Core skills that launch a projectile consume all your mana. For every 45 to 30 seconds, extra mana is consumed, you launch an additional projectile. Damage is increased by 5%. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, well, basically you can, what core skills have you got that shoot proges? I'm guessing most of them, right? Yeah, well, what you do is you go full generation setup. Well, that would make that's a build. This is a build defining one at least, chat. This one here is build defining at least. That's at least interesting for you guys. You shouldn't get what fucking druids have, bro. Legit got fucking Druid one, dude. Like, what the fuck has Druid got? You can actually make like multiple builds with this. This is like a shotgun wizard build, dude. You guys can get, you guys have mana that automatically regenerates. Plus you can stack regen for your resource, right? And then just fucking shotgun dudes. This is like core skills that launch projectiles consume all mana. For every 35 mana consumed, you launch an additional proj. Then damage increased by 5%. So you could like pop off, dude. Plus 3 wolves is fucking dog shit. Diablo 4 Season 1 is literally the worst patch in video game history. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't necessarily agree with that, so I shouldn't like it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... I mean, I'll keep it liked anyway, because I've read it. I've read it on stream now. I've read it on stream. And it's just not true, though, is it? It's just not true. There's been far worse patches. Confront Varshan the Consumed. Rooting out the source of malignant monsters at the Cormond will see you going toe-to-toe against Varshan the Consumed. The newest boss battle. Varshan weaponizes his hatred in the form of malicious blasts. Hurls globs of corruption. Are far enemies. Hurls globs of corruption. Are far enemies. Bro, am I dyslexic or does this make any sense? Fuck, I hate this dude. Varshan weaponizes his hatred in the form of malicious blasts. Hurls globs of corruptions. Are far enemies. Are far enemies. And stabs and swipes with his meaty tendrils to eviscerate even the hardiest of wanderers. There we go. It just doesn't make any sense because there's a typo. They typoed it. Holy shit, dude. God damn, brother. Diablo just needs to adopt the Doji philosophy. If everything is OP, nothing is OP. Nah, that's not true. I don't think they need to do that. I think it's bad philosophy. I think you need to nerf. It's not about nerf. It's like, yeah, nerf the OP shit and then buff the underperforming stuff. They just didn't give us enough shit to... Like, the nerfs were way harder. It's like, if we got like, you know, 3 dildos of nerf, right? Then we need like 3 dildos of buff to counter it out. Well, 4. You know, 4, whatever. You need an equal amount of... Not, well, it needs to be equal. It needs to be quite proportional. And the proportions are wrong, is what I'm saying.
Because he is.
God damn.